So to tell my story, I'm going to go back to a time before I was born. My dad got to Tranquility by hopping empty freight trains from Wisconsin all the way across to New Jersey for a summer job working on a farm, and met my mom. My mom always said if it weren't for World War II, they may never have gotten married. But my dad got drafted to serve in World War II, and he left. Sadly, my uncle did not come back. He was killed at the Battle of Iwo Jima, and my aunt he never responded to letters he had written. She had written him about the birth of their daughter, so she was uncertain in her grief, having that extra weight of not knowing whether or not he knew she was born. Family lived together. My aunt and my cousin, my mom, my grandmother, all lived together, and they weren't broken by it. They lived by the laws of love, and they just, held each other up and went forward. My mom's Methodist church had an Easter sunrise service, and my dad and my mom baked hundreds and hundreds of cinnamon rolls from my dad's secret recipe for her Easter sunrise service, and we were all there. And then later that morning, we were at Mass at the Catholic Church together. And so being part of a small community like Tranquility, you become part of each other. You really know everyone, and you really as I aged, as I grew older, I really understood what community meant, and what loyalty and service above self, putting other people before yourself. And so when I had the opportunity to join the Rotary Club, I knew from the four-way test, from the values, from the members, as I was welcomed into the club, I felt like this was coming home. So for me, Rotary really is about honoring ourselves, recognizing, and allowing ourselves to be who we're meant to be, and that's to be at service.